Is this a nice low level? 15 is a low level. Okay, I'm going to do something silly. This is not recommended, ladies and gentlemen peeps, but we are going to go ahead and try and take down this Bronto. And here we go. What up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood Archon Kai here, back again today playing a little more Ark Survival Evolved on our fully evolved playthrough. I hope you guys are all having a pretty good day. I'm having a pretty great day. It's been a good day, guys. If at any time you find yourselves enjoying the video today, please don't forget to show your support, smash the thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. So, in the last episode, we went and got ourselves a little bit of hot protection action in the way of raptors. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a little prep work because it's time to move locations. It's time for us to head for an actual base spot. At least I'd kind of like it to be that time, so we're going to get ready, and I figure by the end of today's episode, it'll be about that time. So, to run it down, what we've got going on is we still have our two raptors. I've got a bear, a parasaur named Barry, a raptor named Riptor, and a raptor and a Dimorphodon. Still looking for a couple of names if you guys are into that sort of thing. I went and made a quick metal run, again up to the top of the ridge, and came back with a load of metal. The metal is finally finishing. It's cooking up, and I have gone ahead and created a handful of different things. Let me grab this metal, and we can have a look at what's going on here. I have crafted all of the things, guys, all of these things, as well as I've crafted a crossbow. They are inside, well, not all of them. Most of them are inside here, just waiting for a little hot leveling up action. So we're going to put this, this is going to go over here, this is going to go over here, and this is going to go over here, this goes on here, and then this comes down here. So now we have our metal hatchet, ramshackle currently, as well as a journeyman pick. The pick being leveled up is more important than the hatchet. I will go with a little higher hatchet, but currently what is really important to me is getting this guy and this guy really leveled up. So I want to go ahead and attempt an upgrade here to ramshackle. Can we go one more? Is there a chance? We can. That's pretty close. So it's going to take half as many arrows to knock stuff out now. That's a super big deal. And we're going to squirt that guy right there. I am going to keep the regular bow with us as well. And we're just going to swap out our arrows around like that. Now, this thing... This is expensive to build, man, this sickle, but it comes in super handy, especially before we get something that's actually able to do what it does. Let's have a look at it. I'll adjust the microphone real quick. Yeah, so 18 metal ingots to build this bad boy. I'm not sure what it's going to cost to upgrade. We've only got 21. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, we need 9 more. I don't think we're going to get 9 more. No, we're done. Okay, so let's go ahead and have the conversation. Now, this particular playthrough... we are mostly doing it alone. Like I've told you guys, it's mostly alone, but there is the possibility that every now and then someone's going to come on the server, they're going to want to play, and the server is set up for a little bit of hot PvP action, a little hot base action. So what I want to, or base defense action, what I'm thinking is we need to move ourselves to a location that is, can I do this and you guys can see this? It's really dark, but I'm thinking right around here. For a base, for a PvP base, and just because I know the spot, I like to build there. I've always wanted to build there, and I've never done it in a series, so I think we're going to head there and build ourselves a PvP base. Now, it's not going to happen immediately right now, because there is a couple more things I want to be able to get on the go first. For instance, I need, let's get engrams out here. Oh, by the way, I'm level 32 now. 36 is I believe, the level when I really can move. Let me see, 36, no. 38 right here for the Pteranodon saddle. We're going to get into that. But yeah, so we've got everything I think we need right now. I'd really like to get into the ghillie armor. I really like the ghillie armor. It's good stuff. And there's our new super duper rifle. That's going to be a big deal as well for us for taming and stuff like that. But yeah, we're 32. I don't know where I was going. I was checking engrams for something. Oh, base building stuff and things. We're going to build out a stone to start, just so that we have some stuff up and going and ready to, and we're prepared for things. So we may as well go ahead and, oh, I don't remember what I was talking about now. Yeah, stone stuff. So we are going to have to learn this stuff. Here's the dinosaur gateway. We learned the wood one. Now we know the stone one. We are going to need some hot wall action. Window frames. I'm going to need pillars. How are we doing on engrams? We're running out. So we've got walls and foundations here. I'm going to need some ceilings. Stone doorways, reinforced doors. Those are going to be a big deal. And then we'll get into the triangle stuff maybe another time. This base is basically going to be square. So we're all set. Now, the other thing that we're going to need is I'm going to need a water jar because the base that I want to build is not really close to water. So until we can actually get some water up and going at the base, I'm going to need some water jars. So in order to get water jars, peeps, we need crystal. Now, crystal is not an easy thing to come by, especially in the lower part of the map, downish here. There is some, however, up here. It's over here right about in the middle of the map. I know it's kind of dark, but you can see it there. So we're going to take a little stroll over that way. Now, in order to do that, I wonder if I can upgrade this. I'm sorry, you guys didn't see it, but it's a pike. I went and I made a pike. Can we upgrade this pike one time? We can. Can we upgrade it a second time? Negative. Okay, so we need some more metal. Not a big deal. Okay, so we've got better tools. I need some better armor, but I'm not really able to do a whole lot about that because I just don't have the hide. It's time to get up to the hide armor, but I just don't have the hide for it yet. We are going to take this and this. I am going to squirt this in here real quick. And we're going to craft up what cementing paste we can. We need... So, in today's episode, what we're really after is we're after some crystal, some more metal, and really after chitin or keratin. Ladies and gentlemen, Peeps 33 is now the new goal. We're leveling health currently. Just to give you guys a quick rundown, I've got 150 stamina, 200 carry weight. We did the 125 in melee, the 20 fortitude, and 120 health. I'm going to get health up to 200 before we start leveling some more weight, because I like to have lots of carry weight. So yeah, chitin, keratin, metal, and crystal is the big to-dos in this particular episode. Let's grab our stuff and let's see if we can head out here. Hit the J for the whistle, and then see if we can get our raptors outside the base here without them freaking out too much. There's one. Let me. I'm the stuckest of the stuck. Oh yeah, we're super stuck. Okay, hang on. There, we're out. Okay, get this guy over here. The other thing that I'd really like to get a hold of is some obsidian. That way we can make a pair of scissors and I can give myself a haircut so I'm not such a woolly mammoth all the time. But we'll get into that sort of stuff. Okay, everything's out and ready to go. Let's see if we can go for a run. Our parasaur berry here is doing how good? He's doing pretty good. I've been leveling weight on him currently. I got him up to 300% melee damage, and now it's time for some weight. Alright, let's get this on the go. I'm just going to keep you guys with me because it's really not that far, and you'll have to pardon me if my voice sounds a little bit... Oh, there's a beaver dam right there. That's all the cementing paste we're going to need right there. My voice might sound a little different. I'm not sure what's going on. I've got something going on in my mouth. It's a little difficult to talk sometimes. A lot of times it's okay. This particular time, it's we're doing all right. It's doing okay. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. I really do. How are you doing? It's been a fair bit since we played some Ark. We did the Valheim thing. I recorded like a crazy amount of content, and then it all got completely wiped away on me. I have double-checked the recording. I do see audio, and I do see video pumping around on this particular recording, so we're going to be all set with that. Also, I think it's near the midday point. There's a Pteranodon right there. We're going to get one of those guys soon. So I don't think we're super worried about the dark. Now, it is a bit dark on the game, I'm not going to lie. In here, in the shadowy areas, which is... Oh, no, let's go this way. Can we come this way, guys? In the shadowy areas, like inside this crevasse with the trees and whatnot. But, so I have the gamma turned up a little bit. I know I turned it up at night last time, but I think I'm just going to start playing with it on. It makes the videos a little crisper. You know, you can see just a little bit more, and it's all about the seeing and the hearing. Hello. Get our boys some meat there. Alright, let's carry on. Now, we're bringing the raptors with us. They're not going to do anything as far as carrying goes. That's all going to be on the parasaur berry. But the raptors are here just to defend us, as well as the dimorphodon. He's here just in case we start getting attacked by something crazy like a bird. I'll send him off to attack the bird. Alright, we're coming to the end. Oh, by the way, this is a cave. Ooh, hello, iguanodon. Are you a nice level? No, level 5 is not a nice level. The raptors will take care of him in just a moment. There we go. So if you guys aren't familiar with the map, we are on the southern portion of the map. And we're kind of in the middle-ish. If you have a look here, we're kind of in the middle of the map. 50 is of course, the oh, hello, someone's playing a video game. I'm not sure why you guys are seeing Steam notifications of people playing games all of a sudden. It never used to be that way, and now all of a sudden it is. Okay. Take off, dude. Later. Peace out. A couple of dillos. A couple more dillos. There's all kinds of baddies around here. Freaked out monkey. Anything crazy? I'm not seeing anything crazy. That's good news for us. Lots of Dimorphs. We should check them out, but we can't right now because we just don't have the ability. These are regular salmon. We're not worried about regular salmon. Alright, here we go. Triceratops. Ladies and gentlemen, peeps, you remember there was a Triceratops that we had to get into a big fight with earlier. Check him out. What level are you? 25? I'm confident. Let's go. Oh, yeah. There you go. A couple of raptors. I'm just gathering meat and hide. I mean, we really, really need the hide to do any of this leveling up, to getting to this next level of armor specifically. So, killing stuff on the way is going to be a big deal. I didn't make any bolas. Oh, my lord. There's a titan up there, ladies and gentlemen, peeps. There's a raptor right there. I feel like we don't need him, so let's give him a go here. There we go. Go get him, guys. Go get him. Is he a high level? No, he was only level 10. I'm always worried about killing something and it's like level, and you know, it's a perfect 150 or something like that. Let's get this guy. Just because, you know, I love having high level dinos. I don't want them to get away from me, so if I have the ability to tame them, which I currently have the ability to tame them, I'd like to do so. We went a bit far in our adventure, but that's okay. Yep. Take off. Run. Run. Okay. We're on our way up here. We're just about here. I actually came at this on the wrong angle. I usually come from the other side, but this is going to be okay, too. And we... Oh, another couple of raptors. Are they going to take off? Yeah, they're peacing out, man. They're peacing out. All right, let's get up here and have a conversation with this with the stuff up here. That Titan is a big deal. That's, they're difficult to tame, like very, very, very difficult to tame. I would love to have one. And that might be something that we try and do in this playthrough. I'm not 100% sure yet. Oh. No. Come back. Come back. I need you guys. Don't go run away. So they attacked a parasaur and it screamed at them and now they're all scared. Okay. Here we go. Couple of... Guys. Get back here. There we go. That was rough. Okay, are you following me? We gotta go try and find our other boy. Our crystal's right here. Our raptor's gone away. I got really quiet there. I needed to concentrate, I suppose. He's down here. Where are you, big fella? Come back. There he is. Alright, come on. Come up here with me. We just went away from down there and... Oh, that's bad news bears, ladies and gentlemen, peeps, right there. How brave are we? Do we need to be brave? Guys. Okay. Just in case, we're going to get armed and ready to go here. Oh, no. We're going to stay on here. So, that up there is a Therizinosaurus. They are... Well, in and amongst myself and my son who played this game a lot, we refer to them as tickle chickens because their fingers are long, pointy needles, and when they attack, it kind of looks like they're trying to tickle you. But they shred through stuff, and they would probably rip our two raptors here right to pieces. So we're probably going to gather our stuff and GTFO, to be honest. So, Crystal, this is the name of the game right now. I need to find all of the crystal. Give it to me, the crystal. Yes, like so. Is there any more? I feel like there's more, and I'm just not seeing it. This is not crystal. This is crystal. Okay, I think maybe that might be all of it. Let's have a quick peek. No, there is just a touch more over here. I'm going to grab his... Oh, no, I already got that one. Should be one right here. We got that one. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. All right, squirt that in there. We're not going to need the stone or the mushrooms. And yeah, here we are. So this is just crystal. Let me show you guys where it is on the map real quick. So as you can see, I'm just kind of in the middle of this continent here. It's at the top of the hill. There's metal up here as... Dude, can I? Thank you. There's metal up here, there's crystal up here, but that's about all. Other than that, it's usually a spot that I come to tame a couple of raptors. But I don't think we're going to bother trying to tame any more raptors currently. I think it's time to just mosey on into the next area for us, like I said earlier, and that's just to move on into... Pardon moi. I'm going to need a quick drink here in a minute. To move on into... the real base location, or the base location for our PvP base. I'm going to grab a bit of this metal, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to head back to base. I won't do anything with crystal and that sort of stuff until we get there, because I want to get this little bit of metal on the cook, and then we'll have a conversation about what I'm doing with the crystal guys. I'll BRBs. Okay, we're back. Gonna do something crazy. I don't see a beaver. I'm going to trust there isn't a beaver. And we're going to see what happens here. So I'm just going to grab everything. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, let's get across the water. Alright, so fairly uneventful trip back. Managed to kill a couple of turtles. Couple dodos. That was about it. Oh, and a tech parasaur. I managed to get a tech parasaur and drop it. It was like level 7. They're super low level. It's so weird. I usually see the dinos that are the tech dinos, and they're crazy high level. So let's get back inside the base here. Gonna have to leave those guys there for a second. They're cranky and they don't want to follow us all that well, so we're just gonna walk them back in manually. This way? I don't know what happened that you turned around. Okay. Okay. Raptors are always very, very fickle in their movement. They like run into a little corner, and if there's a little bump, they use it like a trampoline and they just bounce off it. It's kind of silly. Like so. Okay, so we're back inside the base. Home safe and sound. We need a little bit of fire because no one's going to be able to see anything. So let's go ahead and squirt this on the go. Like so. A little bit of hot fire action. And then while we're at it, we may as well take the time to take this 200 meat and go ahead and get it on there so we can get some meat on the cook in case we need it. So we can see it's not bad. That's super incredible and amazing. All right, let's have a look at these raptors, see what they go on. So a little bit of chitin, or keratin, sorry. Not exactly what we're after. A little bit more of this. These guys are getting some nice levels. Oh, by the way, I did manage to level up their saddles a little bit. They are super, super good. They're only taking like 2 or 3 points of damage per hit, which is incredible. Just absolutely spectacular. Did our dude get anything? Yeah, a little bit. He took some hit. He did some hits and some damage too. Okay, this and this. We got 379 cementing paste. That's awesome. Some pearls. We got the electronics, the metal, this stuff, the same old stuff that we usually get. And then I'm gonna throw this on the ground. We're gonna take this with us, and that's probably enough for us to move for right now. All right, I'm gonna squirt all this stuff inside here, with the exception of this metal. We're going to go ahead and use that immediately inside the forge. We're going to get that on the cook, and then I'll start moving over this metal, and then we can have a quick chat about what we're doing. Oh, it's super heavy. What we're doing with that crystal. How much of a pain is it going to be? This is the only problem with Ark, in my opinion, is that I can move mass quantities of stuff, but I have to pick it up and throw it, and it makes no sense. If I can't walk with it, how is it I'm able to throw a box full of it? You know what I mean? Whatever. 200 wood. This is good. Easy way to grab wood, cementing paste, rare flowers, that kind of stuff. If you're needing it, is just to go and rob a beaver dam. They are super, super handy. Okay, and we got 26 meat, which I will just leave on you. We do have a bit of this and a bit of this. While we're here, we may as well craft up some more narcotics. Again, easy, easy XP. Why wouldn't you do it? Okay. All right, let's have a look. Where are we at with our engrams? 33. That should be enough for us to come down here and get this water jar. Where's the water jar? Right, so 12 is going to be spent on the water jar. It's going to take a little more. It's going to take 18 total to learn the water jar. The other thing that I'm looking at, we already have learned the engram for, and it's the spyglass. This is the one that's going to really help us. So let's go ahead and get a couple of these things done immediately. I want a water jar. So can I... The G? There it is, G. If you ever, like this, if you're ever putting your mouse over something, you're not getting the pop-up box and you want it, if you press G on your keyboard, it pops it up. It's also right up here. It's this one, toggle tooltips on and off. Okay, so I need 7 cementing paste, 2 crystal, and 5 hide. All of this we can do like this. And let's just grab half of that. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. And then we also want to have this... this spyglass. So that's going to take some fiber, hide, and wood. So 5 hide, this, and this. And then we're going to be able to craft that bad boy and get that up and going. And we've got everything all of a sudden that we're looking for in our lives right friggin' now, peeps. We've got it. All right. Let me come out here. We need to fill up this water jar. There's a cheaty way to do it and the actual way to do it. And the actual way to do it is to find a water source. Get into the water source, look at it, and hit the water jar. Ladies and gentlemen, peeps, I'm now full of water, and my water jar is full of water. Now, the water jar contains enough water to fill you up 3 times from 0 to completely full on water. I think it's 3. Might be 2. Oh, negative. Negative. No, it's all wrong. Okay, here we are. 200 waters. 2 drinks. 2 full drinks. Which really isn't bad. That's enough to be out a decent amount of time unless you're in the scorching heat. And then, of course, it's a problem. And the spyglass, the reason I want it, I alluded to it on our way over about how I don't like killing things without knowing their level. Just saying, I'll kill that one. And the reason that we got the spyglass is so we can go like this. We go ahead and we point it at something, and it's going to tell us that dodo is level 5. That turtle right there is level 45. And that Bronto way over there is level 30. So that's what you get with the spyglass, just the ability to know things levels. So it's going to help us out in identifying some of the creatures that we want to tame, but we are still going to be using the mod for some of that stuff too. Okay, so the next order of business... Ooh, we've got more levels. I keep forgetting. 33, so we're going to go up to 35. We're going to get to 36. Do you think we'll get to 36 today? Because that would be awesome. Maybe not. It's probably pretty close, though. Let's find out. 2 more in health. And how close are we to 36? Not close enough. I need more berries. You know what we can do is we can just start doing some crafting, getting ready for base stuff. I know I'm going to need a feeding trough. I know I want 2. One for in the base and then one for here. So when you wood, thatch, metal, I did save some metal. And some fiber. Let's go ahead, grab this, thatch, and that should be enough. Can we make 1? And you know what? Can we make 2? Let's go ahead and make the 2 of these. These will give us a little bit of XP. Yeah, good amount, good amount. So we're at 60, 85, and we're going to go up to 69. Well, so we get 15. Ooh, that's a lot of levels left to go before we can actually do anything with it. Okay. Let's squirt these guys back in here. I'm going to take one of these feeding troughs and get it I'm just going to put it right here. It's super handy. It's conveniently located very close to, let's go ahead and get this out here, to our stuff and things. And we can just unload all of our things from it like so. Grab all this stuff from our dino, look at these things, and just squirt everything in there that's reasonable to be in there. And ladies and gentle peeps, just like so. So the big deal is... So here, let's example with this meat right here. In my inventory, this meat, the spoiled meat, spoils in, let's say, 20 minutes. On a dino, it spoils in an hour and 20 minutes. And in a feeding trough... Oh, we left it on the dino. Hang on. And in a feeding trough, it spoils in an hour and 20 minutes. So basically, it's just a food storage system that doesn't have to be a dino, so I don't constantly have to worry about weight and my meat not spoiling. At the same time, anything that's in the feeding trough, berries, meat, these sorts of things, will all get fed to the dinos as time moves forward. So I don't have to have food in their inventory as long as they're within range of the feeding trough, which, again, is incredible and amazing. The other thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing a whole lot of crafting in stone. Now, to craft in stone is very expensive and very difficult because you really, really don't have a good way of gathering it until you get one of these guys, a Doedicurus. Now, where we're going, there is Doedicuri, so we're going to be able to get that. Ooh, long neck rifle, 29 engram points, that's going to do it. And then simple rifle ammo. Oh, baby. We've got new weapons we can get. Let's see if we can make one. Where is it? It's over here. Weapons, firearms. What do we need? 95 metal. Oh, my God. 95 metal. Ugh. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that. Not in this episode. We need to make lots more metal runs. Okay. How close are we now? Okay. We need more... I need just a little more berries. I will go grab some berries and BRBs. Okay, back again. Coming home. Managed to go out and get some narco berries. As you can see, it is the daytime now, which is super cool. Close this. All right. A bunch of this. Yeah, we're going to squirt all of this, including the seeds, inside this trough, because I might end up needing the seeds sooner rather than later. We'll see. Okay, narco berries, pardonnez-moi. Let's go ahead and squirt them inside here. We've got still a whole bunch of spoiled meat in here. Let's go ahead and craft up all those narcotics. That's going to let us get this thing that I'm super duper after. And then we can go on a quick hunting trip, which we are going to need some things for. I'm going to need some bolas, which means I'm going to need this, 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 and this. And let's go ahead and craft 4 more of these bad boys. And we've almost done it. And there it is, ladies and gentle peeps, the level we're going to need. So now we are 36. We can come down, and I'm going to learn this new saddle, the Pteranodons. Oh, it's 38. Crap, I screwed it up. Let's just hold off a little bit, because we are crafting up a bunch of these. So we might be able to get everything we need done here in just a quick moment. I'm going to squirt that torch in there, because I'm not going to need it right away. So 2 more levels. You know what we can do is we can work at getting one. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Pteranodon right here. Let's go 150 max level and nothing lower than a 125. Have a search, ladies and gentle peeps. Oh, we've got one right here, a 130, and it looks like we got one right here, a 135, ladies and gentle peeps. We're going for a 135. He's up there flying around. Oh my God. YouTuber's luck. That's what that is. YouTuber's luck. Let's go ahead and grab this. That's not him over there. He's over here. 70, 60. Oh, don't fly over there, dude. It's dangerous over there. Come back. Yes. Yes. Come down. Come in for a hot landing action. Let's see if we can get this guy. Guys, I don't know how that missed. I really don't. Are you coming in, big fella? I'd really love it if you would come down to land. Is that a thing you'd like to do? I'd like it if you would come land. Like, seriously? Why won't you land for me, big guy? Where are you? Don't go over there. It's so dangerous over there. I'd really like it if you came over here. This would be the place for you. It really, really would. That's not a good spot, dude. Hungry? 8. All right. New plan. We're going to leave him right there. That was a low-level thing. I need some prime meat. Where am I going to get prime meat? Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Don't die. Stay over there. We're going to have to go out again on Barry and the... You know what? We could probably just take the raptors. Let's go ahead and just take the raptors with us, and we'll take the dimorph with us. I'm going to hop on. Let me out. Release. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh. Let's see if we can go out here. Yeah, we did it. Am I stuck again? Incredible. Okay. So, while that Pteranodon flies around, we need to find ourselves a source of prime meat. Pteranodon are notoriously a pain in the butt in order to tame, so we need good, strong meat. I'd go for a sheep if I could. I don't believe there are sheep anywhere near us, so it's going to end up having to be stego. What I would really like to find is... I can't even remember what they're called anymore. They're not they're like super duper easy to kill. because they don't attack you back. They just kind of nudge you out of the way. What are they called, man? And they're usually just, like, floating around. No, that's a Pteranodon. We can go this... Oh, I think there's one right here. No, that's another... Ooh. Ooh, all kinds of things going on here. Let's have a look at this. Okay. You don't want this, dude. Oh, he stole my spyglass. Little thief. Okay. So he's dead, so my spyglass is in here. Okay. Now that we have the spyglass, let's go ahead and turn it. Is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, check this guy out right here. There. Fight him for me, will ya? Okay. And it's raining, so we're not going to be thirsty. Is this a nice low level? 15 is a low level. Okay, I'm going to do something silly. This is not recommended, ladies and gentle peeps, but we are going to go ahead and try and take down this Bronto. And here we go. We're doing some decent damage to him. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage to our guys. So I think... Oh, yeah, this is easy sauce. Easy sauce, peeps. This is nothing. You ain't got nothing, big guy. You can go running all you want. That's the end of you. All right, now that that's done, and it's a good thing I took notice of this. Where's Riptor? Right here. We don't have our trank. It didn't have our trank arrows equipped. So if we were to shoot that Pteranodon, it would have completely kicked its butt, and it would have been bad news bears. Now, prime meat, you've got 1. Seriously? Is that all you got? 1? How many did you get? 5? Better. 6 prime meat should be more than enough to get ourselves a Pteranodon. Alright, let's go find this guy and see if we can get this done. We're running long on time. Crap! I just need to knock him down, and then I'll bring you guys back, and we'll go for our first flight. And, oh man, he's in such a bad spot. I really don't want you to be over there, dude. Are you coming? Like, what's your deal? Oh my god, he's in such a bad spot. Okay, come on. There you are. If he's landing, we might be able to do this real quick. Or are you just, like, the stuck? He's stuck in a tree? I'll take stuck in a tree. Okay. I have to whistle passive real quick. And now we gotta knock him down. Can you move, big guy? And it should take probably one more. And he's down. Okay, he's down. Okay, I think we're okay. So here's what we're going to do. I've got this prime meat. We've got 6 of it. This should be more than enough to tame this guy up. I'm going to squirt those guys on there. And I'm going to do my absolute best to de-render it. No, I'm going to keep you guys with me is what I'm going to do. We're going to babysit this fella, and I'll BRBs. We're back. This guy should be just about ready to go. I thought it was 40 food for a piece of meat. Might be 50. We're so close. Only had one issue. It was one of those stupid seagull pelican or seagull deals. Took him out with some arrows. Come on, man. Came up real fast for me here. This place freaks me out. It makes me so nervous because right over there is Rex Central. Dunk, 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 dunk. And we've done it. All right. New Pteranodon. Super cool. What level are you? 202. All right, he's following us back. Let's get back to base. It's just over here. Hopefully we've got the XP that we need in order to make that saddle now. I know it says level up there, but that's not for us. That's actually for the raptor that we're riding. Let's take a shortcut. Ooh, green drop. We should be able to go check that out here soon, too. I know these episodes are running a little long, peeps. I know they are. They're going to get a little better once everything's in a little more order, I promise. Let's go ahead and get that attack going. Get our raptor across here. Here we go. Come on, bud. Come on. There you go. Okay. How close is that green drop? Let's just check this out. I should have a look. How are we? Oh, we're only a half a level, so I need more berries? Crap, I'm going to have to make a bunch more narcotics. We were too far away when we decided to go do this. My bad. Realistically, it's my bad. All right. Supply crate, our first one. It's a green one. Let's check out the drop, see how it goes. Some narcotics, wood thatch, blah, 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 garbage. Not any interested in any of it. All right, I'll take the narcotics. That's about all we really want. Let's carry on. Now let's go ahead and get our boy suited up here as soon as we can. So if I press... Oh? You? You. If I press U, a bunch of you will stop. I need you to stop following me too. I need to move. Okay. So you just... Yeah, you sit right there for just a second, bud. We're just going to come in here for a hot second. Me in here. Park this guy. And park this guy. Whoop. Round in a big circle. And, okay, we've done it. And throw our bird on the ground. No, this guy right here. Like so. Okay, do we have any berries? We got 8. 8's not enough. And I put them on him, didn't I? Crap. Okay. Do we have anything left? Nothing. I've got nothing. 2's not going to be enough to really make a dent, is it? 1, 2. No. Okay, I'm going to grab some berries. Dun, dun, dun! We've done it. All right, so got what we need. Do I need to squirt this stuff in here? Yeah, I do. Just a little bit of stuff that we found. That's the level that we need. Let's come ahead and come on here and get us our health that we need and pop on down to 36. Sorry, 38, so we can get the Pteranodon saddle. All right. Do we even have the stuff that I need to do it? Guys, this is going to be incredible if I don't. I don't think I do. I need chitin and keratin, and I have none of either. Okay, back one more time. Almost got our butts kicked. A couple of Trudon. Super, super nasty. Just about knocked me out. So, where are we here? Okay, hopefully that's enough. I think it's 125 is what I need. Let's just take this and this and this, because I'm pretty sure that's all it is. It's not. It's more. I need more fiber. Are you friggin' kidding me, man? How is it that we have none of these things that we need? Let's go ahead and put this away, because we're not going to need it anymore. Okay, we've got our sickle. I suppose this is a quick chance for me to show you how the sickle works. You? Stop following me? Okay. And let's grab the sickle. All right, so usually you use your hand. You grab a little bit of fiber, a little bit of berries. The sickle just grabs the fiber. And it does a pretty decent amount of it, especially after we get it leveled up. There we go. A couple hundred fiber. That should be more than enough now for us to be able to go ahead and make our Pteranodon saddle. And there he is. He's just sitting there waiting for us. Such a good boy. Boy? Are you boy? Are you lady dude? Or are you dude lady? Why am I so slow? There we go. You are a female. You're a lady. Ladies and gentlemen, peeps, name in the comment section for the new Pteranodon. Let's go ahead and give her a fly. See how she feels. Oh, yeah, I believe I can fly. Oh, wow. I believe I can touch the top of this rock. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen, peeps. Thanks very much for coming to hang out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget, show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share the video around the internet as you see fit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, peeps. New game now. GG's.